This is probably the first time that you're facing probate. I know it's such a difficult time and such an overwhelming process. I'm going to help you break it down into manageable pieces, step by step, to take some of the uncertainty out of this difficult time. Mitchel, and I'm your heels on the ground in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. On this channel, my goal is to take the big, broad range of probate and general real estate and break it down for you into manageable sizes. What is probate? There are two common forms of probate in the state of Florida. One is summary and the other is formal. And what is the difference between the two? Summary is for an estate worth less than $75,000. A personal representative will not need to be appointed, and the time frame can be anywhere from 3 weeks to 6 months. What makes the difference in the time frame? One would be the county that you're in and how busy the judges are. Another would be the number of heirs, if the heirs are having any disputes about the inheritance. Additionally, there's a creditor period, and if there is a creditor period, then that has to take place as well. The second is formal. A personal representative will absolutely need to be appointed. This takes longer. It could be from 6 to 12 months, and it's for estates that are over $75,000. Why the time frame difference? Well, you've got the number of heirs, if there are heir disputes, as well as what is in the estate. Personal property, homes, cars, everything will be treated differently. So we really need to take a step-by-step look, and every situation is unique and different. So the probate process is simple, but it must be followed completely. The first thing that you really need to do is to get a probate attorney that practices in the state of Florida. If you don't have someone, I have many probate attorneys that I work with that do an excellent job. They will need to go into the court and open a probate file. Next, you're going to want to come down if you're up north, or go over if you're local, and remove all of the items that you want from the property, particularly items of value. You want to have all of that removed. At this time, it's important that you engage a probate real estate professional. Why? Because a probate real estate professional is going to be able to go in, look at the property, and make recommendations. Recommendations like, should we market the property vacant? Should we remove some of the furniture or all of the furniture? Is the property best sold as is, or should we make some improvements to make additional a higher sale on the property? So these are some things that the real estate specialist will help you walk through. There will need to be special language in the listing agreement and in the sales contract. When the property goes under contract, the probate attorney will then request from the probate court approval for the property to be sold. Once property approval is received by the court, which it is pretty quickly in most cases, then the property is ready to be closed. You will need to keep the utilities on for the day of closing. We'll have a walkthrough, and the buyers will have the opportunity to check and make sure everything is in the same condition that it was when they went under contract. After the sale, unlike a traditional sale, the monies may not be sent directly to the heirs. They may be sent in a trust account for the estate to pay off other bills. If you like the content, if you could like or subscribe, that would be great. I will be continually updating the channel and providing additional content on probate as well as general real estate. It's my pleasure to be of service to you.